Let us talk Adele, one of those rare artists whose voice feels like it has lived 1,000 lives. She was born Adele Laurie Blue Atkins in London, grew up in Tottenham, and found her way into music early, obsessing over voices with soul and stories that cut deep. At the Brit School, she shaped those raw instincts into craft. A friend posted her demos online, labels came knocking, and suddenly, this down-to-earth London girl had the world leaning in. Her debut, 19, wasn't flashy. It was intimate, honest, and full of that smoky tone that makes you stop what you're doing and listen. Then came 21, the Heartbreak album that turned into a global phenomenon, rolling in the deep. And Someone Like You weren't just songs. They were collective therapy sessions we all needed. Her voice carried the weight, and her humor and honesty kept it human. She didn't chase trends, she set the mood. And when Skyfall dropped, that Bond theme wasn't just cinematic, it won her an Oscar, adding film icon energy to the already impressive list. With 25, she gave us Hello, an instant classic and a reminder that time changes us, but the right words and melody can bridge any gap. Through all the success, Adele stayed relatable. No glitz for glitz's sake, just proper storytelling, big feelings, and a voice that feels like it is giving you a hug and a good cry at the same time. She took breaks to live a real life, be a mum, work on herself, step back from the whirlwind, and that's part of why the music keeps landing. It's lived in. Quick breather if you love artists who bring real emotion to the mainstream. Hit follow and share this with someone who needs an Adele-sized hug today. And tell me your first Adele song. Was it Hello, Rolling in the Deep, Someone Like You, or something deep cut that got you right in the chest? All right, back in. Her next chapter, 30, wasn't just another album. It was a mirror, messy, brave, and healing. It unpacked change, growth, and self-respect, sounding like conversations you have at 2 a.m. with your best friend. Liv, she's a force. Those Las Vegas residency shows, equal parts powerhouse vocals and cheeky banter, with her trademark laugh and tell it like it is charm, making thousands feel like they were in a cozy pub together. And that's the magic. Giant stages, intimate energy. Adele's impact goes beyond charts. She made room for ballads in a streaming era, proved that authenticity beats gimmicks, and reminded everyone that you don't have to be everywhere to be unforgettable. Her awards shelf is heavy, sure, but it's the fans singing along, crying in the car, and sending lyrics at midnight that measure her legacy. Where does it go from here? If history repeats, she'll vanish for a bit, live a lot, and return with something that feels both familiar and fresh, new stories. Same spine-tingling honesty. Until then, her catalogue is a masterclass in how to turn emotion into anthem. So here's to Adele, the voice that made heartbreak bearable, the humor that kept it real, and the songs that feel like home. If you're in the mood to revisit those albums, start with 21 for catharsis, 25 for reflection, and 30 for growth. And don't forget, music hits different when you let it. Thanks for hanging out. Now go cue your favorite Adele track and let it do what it is always done. Make you feel.